Hello again. I'm God Milton, Charles God Little Milto. Tonight, another warning about why we shouldn't take chucks off drills this way, especially the ones with the pins. If the pin's out, some of these ideas work. The first one I'm going to show you is with the impact. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't work. The problem is, some drills now have got pins inside them to remove the chucks, rather than have torque screws, as they're called. Now, taking them out, hitting them with hammers, usually take out. Now, I made videos about how to actually dismantle drills and change them all over. I gave a warning about this inside and what you had to do, which is change the chuck, clutch, gearbox and speed selector. It all comes in one now. But now, somebody, somewhere, online, has decided you can get them off. But by the methods that he's saying, you could end up damaging your drill. What are these methods? Right, to start off with, I'll set up and I'll try and show you first of all what some of the methods are. Right? Okay then. To start with, the models in question are from DeWalt. DCD777, DCD967 and DCD996. Right? They've got pins in it, and of course Bosch have them in as well. Forget them models. Right. So first of all, we put our Allen key in, we make sure we're on speed 1 and we make sure we're in drill mode. Right? It's for a reason, because that'll give you maximum amount of torque if it starts to spin a bit. You then wedge it in a vise. I'm just using the Black & Decker workmate because I haven't got a metal vise anymore, because I'm not in metal work anymore. Put it in the vise nice and tight. You can protect it in there with either bits of wood or cloth rags and anything, because now what he's saying is you could heat up inside there to start with heat. Fine, I understand that theory, that might work, because that might let you stretch it. It's a very hard pin that's in there. You can't drill them either, I've tried that. So then he says, you take your hammer and you start bringing down on it, bang, bang, bang. Now, you keep doing this, sooner or later, that energy goes along here and it will go onto your teeth, or it'll damage the brake inside here, or it could damage your clutch. So really and truly, you're kind of back to square one, where you are going to have to buy all the said components to get this done. The other method was, you get a drill and you stick a drill, join it up together, which I'm going to show you with the impact. That's my first attempt at it, I'm going to try. And you can pull it off. Now I understand by turning the drill in reverse, this way, there is a chance that the chuck itself could pull the pin out, because the pin itself, where it is and it's been pushed into, hasn't got any thread in it. It's smooth bore. So in other words, you could probably actually maybe get this out. But as I said, by bringing down on it, you're going to damage it. The other method is you get a big long bar. This again does work if there isn't a pin in it. Right? And of course I've got it wedged in here. You put this onto it and you leave it like crazy down on it. And you keep leaving it. It's got to be secured somewhere first. That's the only way you're going to do this one. And by doing that, sooner or later, something will eventually give. Maybe the brake gives out and you break the brake. Or you actually end up breaking the clutch or the gearbox on it. Or even worse, damage part of the drill by actually twisting on it. Because you got to remember, you're trying to pull that pin out of there. Now the pin itself might snap, but just supposing though, you actually do this, it actually does actually come out. Your next problem is when you replace it with your new chuck, what are you going to do when you go in reverse? Because you're going to have to belt this thing on quite tight. And of course, with hitting it on tight, eventually, when you're in reverse and you're trying to pull a tight screw out to somewhere, or maybe a tight nut, whatever it is you try to take off, or a big auger bit you've stuck in the wood and you're trying to pull it out, more than likely it's going to come undone without having a pin in there. Or you could also buy some of that metal sealant. I think it's called Loctite or Hermatite. You put that on the threads and put it back. But when you're using the drill a lot and the shaft gets hot down here, the problem with that stuff is that's how you get it off. You warm it up and it turns back into liquid, and then you just turn the nut off to come off, and that means your chuck will probably come undone sometime as well if you're getting it really hot. However, that's what you want to do, and that's if you've actually done this. The problem is with it, I advise not. So, what am I going to do? Right, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try giving it, ow, right? Slacking this off, take this away. Place it down here. When I find it, now that I've went and lost it, yeah, I'm going to have to pause this just now. I've lost the bit that I was going to actually use for it. Typical, isn't it? Found it, it's here, right? Now you can clearly see I've still got my battery in here, so I'm just going to very quickly, right, that's the other way. Working upside down, not good, right? Now I'm going to lock this thing in here. Chuck nice and tight. I'm going to use this impact here from DeWalt. It's 205 Newton meters of torque. Also I'm going to move the camera further away as well, because I'm telling you, this is going to get noisy. And I'm going to see if whether or not we can turn this off. Now again here, a few things might happen. Gearbox, clutch, brake could damage any one of these. So we'll just move the camera out of the way. Okay, I've got the DeWalt in reverse. Let's put it on and see what happens. Okay, it's on, right? Well, all that's happening is, it's forcing past the brake and it's spinning it inside there. So that ain't coming off. By the looks of it, I'll just make sure. No. And there's no point putting the power on and activating the drill, because all that's going to happen is, because there's that much power going through it, the drill will see a safety, the drill will go into safety mode, sorry, and it won't work and won't do a damn well thing, right? So really and truly, I could try that. Let's make sure I'm going in the right direction, because the drill is now upside down. Wait, hang on a second, I'll soon figure that one out. Alright, it wants to be that way on, right? We'll have to give that a quick go. Thought that would happen. The drill's just going into safety mode. So that ain't working. And we seem to have jammed the impact on here as well. Yeah. Right, so that method doesn't work. So what's next then? Anyway, what's next is, I'm going to find this stupid thing down here. Right, gentlemen, damaged his chuck completely naturally and cannot close it. So it means he's got an open chuck. Well, he's got problems. So what's next? Get rid of this bit, shove it in my pocket. And tight, that was tight. Now, oh, great. Hold on, we now need a battery, the light's giving out. Now, before the light went out, now, this problem. Gentleman's got a real problem. Pablo is his name. I misunderstood what he wanted at first, obviously it's not English. And what his problem is, he can't close his chuck. All these methods are absolutely no good to him. He's got the biggest problem of the lot. But I don't know how they get past this problem. If the chuck doesn't close and somebody inside is actually goosed the screw inside, the screw head, this is what they had to do to get it out. They put the trusty Allen key in, once we open it up a bit, and we've got a damaged drill. Now, you see what I mean? See how easy they are to damage? It's broken, hear it? See? Let's say that was a brand new drill. Needed a new chuck anyway, because it was damaged. It got damaged before. So you see, there you have it. So anyway, what has to happen now is, this has to go in here like so, right? Now in Pablo's case, he's going to have to take this chuck and he's going to have to get a vise, stick it in the vise or a big pair of Stilsons and leave it round wedged in somewhere to get this off. So the other method is this. We very quickly close up this just now. this method is actually called brute force and ignorance. Right? Now, Milwaukee chucks have to get done this way at times as well. Even though the pins are out them like, they do come out, because the fact is, they're in there so blinking well tight, and chances are, yeah, it's just going to spin. Yeah. Right, I need to move this again a bit. To maybe this angle, something like this, so I can get in at it. I don't know yet. Right. And right, so you can see, impacts, not a good idea. Now, as I said, and he's going to have to crush it, and you're going to have to crush it up as far as you can get it, and actually crush the whole darn well thing in, so you're actually coming down on the prongs, and even then the metal cover on it might actually come off as well, and like the plastic cover will crush. But you're just going to have to keep it tight, and what you're going to have to do is, you're going to have to, see what I mean? And this guy reckons online you can do this and get it off. Sooner or later, in past experience and knowledge on this, you may have the same drill. Some of these techniques might even work on that actual drill. Then you get another one in a couple of weeks later, and what happens? It breaks on you. And you think, but it worked on that one, but it won't work. Doesn't mean to say. And as you can see, I've actually trashed this, and you see me putting a lot of energy into this. You need something like a 200-pound gorilla to actually get them things off of there. I'm too small, I'm only just over 5 foot. I'm disabled, and how am I supposed to get the damn things off? So, really and truly, if you want to struggle and you want to get these things off and trash your drill completely and utterly, because I know for a fact that the chuck was damaged on this one anyway, and I was going to have to replace it. I knew that pin wasn't going to come out. So what this guy's done online, I reckon ain't going to work. You're wasting your time. You can try if you want, but sooner or later you'll damage something. You might get away with it, but personally I wouldn't, because you could totally and utterly trash it. But then again, you might as well try, because at the end of the day you're going to have to replace the chuck, the clutch, the gearbox, and of course you're also going to get a new speed selector as well. You might as well just throw the drill away and buy a new one, because that's what all it's good for. So I mean, it's going to cost you, as I said, we've priced it between 50 to 80 pound looking at it online on Fleabase, the site's on there. Amazon don't sell them, or you'd have to go directly to DeWalt, and again, if you go directly to DeWalt, you're definitely going to get charged about £80, I would imagine. I don't know how much they actually cost, but as we can see, I'm not getting this thing off of here, and I'm not even going to give myself a double hernia trying to get it off, because it is totally and utterly goosed. As I said, it needed a new chuck on it anyway, because the boys damaged it, and I know how they damaged it now. They damaged it with a flat wood bit, and that's how they damaged it. It was my fault, I should have thrown the wood bit away, but it had a worn bit on it. The boys didn't get it right, and it spun round and it made a mess of the chuck, and it gave it a tight bit right down the bottom. So it was. I thought at first they'd used an SDS bit. That's another common problem, bending the teeth. So you've seen it here. I've warned you what you're going to do, what you're going to go through, right? Look at that, eh? Totally and utterly connected. Vibrating like hell, and that's what happens when you start giving them trouble. They end up breaking. So if you're brain down in them, try to get them off, good luck to you. That pin in there, as far as I'm concerned, is in there tight. How that guy got it out, and he actually seen it, it was a DCD996. Maybe theirs is different, I don't know, but I know one thing, you've seen it here. 205 Newton meters of torque, totally and utterly wrecked this, right, with an impact. And I still reckon if I'd have forced it with this in the big bar method, it'd have broke it as well. It's up to you. This video is titled How Not to Take Chucks Off. Now you know why. You trash them. You do break the gearboxes on them, or maybe the clutch that's broken, I don't know. Okay then. My name's Milton, channel's called Little Milto. Thumbs up. Oh, well, thumbs up for a totally cool video to show how to trash a DeWalt drill. That's one thing. Right? Or subscribe if you want. I'm easy going about things. Okay then. Bye now.